1.
Too far forward and driven back, and here we go with Liwes is a fast starter. Big key in many of his fights. Comes right at Briggs. The story of this fight is, can Briggs do something back? And he lands a right-handed. Briggs comes right back at Lennox Liwes. Liwes to jab. Briggs knows that he must take some chances early. And he landed a right hand, got Liwes to smile here. Briggs will not let Liwes simply walk through him. He took a stand early. Right to the body by Briggs. And you'll hear crowds reacting when he lands punches. Briggs trying to crowd Liwes a little bit here. Smother the range of those big bombs.
Let him go, Lennox.
Key against Liwes, many observers feel, is to take this into the middle rounds, at least, and give yourself a chance. Briggs out to prove that the victory over Foreman was not a fluke. Scores with a jab. Well, we're already past the Liwes-Galata mark. And Briggs takes a shot there. Jab in the right hand behind it. Two big men, both who can be stylists when they want to. And on that basis, could set itself up for a fight as a hook by Briggs. Now Briggs taking his chance. A hook to Liwes. Briggs coming on. Big opportunity for Shannon Briggs. Right in the face of Lennox Liwes. Chopping right hand, and Liwes is reeling. Here comes Briggs with a leaping left hand. Liwes hanging on for dear life in this fight. Round one, a beauty.
Two.
The experts had predicted as the 12-1 underdog steps up and makes some noise. Second round. Thought he was off balance and set himself up to be hit by Briggs.
Get off him, get off him, get off!
Briggs at close range again here. Torrid pace set by both in the first round. They are both breathing heavily here. Straight right by Briggs. Straight right back by Liwes. Liwes with an uppercut that ties him up and holds on in the opening round, yet it is Briggs holding on in the second. Chopping right by Liwes. Briggs shakes his head no, shakes his head no again. Maybe Liwes will try that. So Briggs shakes his head. Yes, a good hook by Briggs. Liwes again. Back to the corner. Briggs going all out. Hoping he cannot be forced to fight late in this bout. Shannon Briggs has seen some opportunities in the first two rounds, and the left hook to the temple has been the shot. That's open for him. Good jab by Liwes. They both have good jabs.
Let him out, let him out.
3.
Beginning between Lennox Liwes And Shannon Briggs. Good right to the body by Liwes. Uppercut by Liwes. Good shot, and Briggs comes right back. Both of these guys are fighting as though it's not safe to box. Liwes, of course, is noted for a very good one. And if he is, Liwes can take him to school with that jab. Now Liwes is closing ground here and has some excellent potential.
Come on.
Lennox Liwes, who got popped early, seems to have his legs back and under control. Fighting with a little bit more authority.
Neck, Lennox.
Good right hand by Liwes. Jab, another right hand. Briggs again with the perfunctory shake of his head. No. That one got in pretty nicely. Liwes does have his legs back, I feel. However, both fighters very tired from the early pace of this fight. It's been a pretty explosive 3 rounds for heavyweights. The battle of the jabs is dominant now. Liwes trying to get the right hand behind it, but Briggs is also fighting in a game manner. Had the boxing advantage in round 3.
Break, both you step back, now.
4.
Liwes and Briggs, it has been excellent thus far, with Liwes perhaps starting to take over. Hook by Liwes. Driving Briggs back a right hand. Briggs holding on to the ropes. Could have been called the knockdown, but was not. If you hold on to the ropes for support, it can be called a knockdown. Right cross by Lennox Liwes. Briggs is game, but gets driven back again. Liwes has an opportunity. How tired is he? We will find out. Both fighters sprinted out of the gate, and Briggs is down.
5, 6, 7.
Liwes taking over here at the end of round 3 and in round 4, and Briggs is tired. The same time of the fight that Darrell Wilson caught up to him in his only loss. And Liwes does not let many fighters off the hook. Briggs in deep, deep trouble. And Liwes pounding away. He'll give Briggs every chance to stay in there. Liwes with a hook. Briggs is totally tired. Right hand by Liwes. Too much round left. A long time for Briggs to get through. Fires the hook. Briggs had an excellent chance in rounds 1 and 2. Both fighters are dog tired. Who wants this more? Chopping right by Liwes. Clean flush shots. And Briggs with a looping left hand over the top. Good punch by Liwes. 3 shots there. Another chopping right on Briggs.
Let him go, let him go, let him
Liwes
go.
is also tired, but in far better shape at this moment than Shannon Briggs.
Play games there, man. Let him out, Lennox.
Liwes gets hit by Briggs. Now Briggs comes on again. Both fighters too tired to finish it, and Briggs is down again.
5, 6.
Can Briggs make it?
7, 8.
Up at 8. Terrific round for Lennox Liwes, and Briggs right back to him. Not even trying to hold him up. Does Liwes have enough time to finish it in this round? Only a few seconds left. Lewes explodes on Briggs in round 4, and he makes it to
5.
Wouldn't do for a little bit of oxygen. Briggs comes on with Lewes. A battle of who will get in the last punch. But has Briggs had his best opportunity and seen it go by? Or can he create another one? Lewes seems intent on finishing this. But can he muster it up? He's got Briggs right in front of him. Briggs not moving. And Lewes teeing off big left hook. Terrific shots by Lennox Liwes, and Briggs still up. Briggs digging in for the body. Liwes applying more pressure, and both fighters extremely tired. And Briggs is down. It may be it. He was blocked.
4, 5, 6, 7.
He shows his gameness, and the crowd loves him for it. He was nailed by Lennox Liwes, who almost has a look of disbelief on his face. How many times does he have to put Briggs down before this will be over? These are big shots by Briggs. He's getting hit with shots by Liwes. Uppercut, left hook, the right hand. Briggs goes down on his own accord, and it's over. He's telling Frank Cappuccino, I slipped. Frank Cappuccino says, I don't care.
You come back another day,
A ferocious fight between Lennox Liwes and Shannon Briggs, and that was entertainment in the highest order.